to say and then go directly. Firstly, you seem to have something against my wife, Natasha. And I've noticed that since the very first day of our marriage. Natasha is a splendid woman. She's honorable, conscientious, straightforward. That's my opinion. I love and respect my wife, and I expect that others do so too. And secondly, you seem to be cross with me for not being a professor, for not working at something scholarly. But I'm in the service of Zemstvo. I'm a member of the district council. I'm a member of the district council, and I'm proud of it, if you care to know. Thirdly, there is something else that I must tell you. I've mortgaged the house without asking for your permission. For that I am to blame, yes. But I ask your pardon for it. I was driven to it by my debts. 35,000 rubles. I'm not gambling now. I gave up cards long ago. But the chief thing that I have to say in my defense is that you girls get a pension, whereas I don't seem to get my wages, so to speak. They won't listen. Natasha is a splendid woman. She's honorable, and when I married her, I thought we should be happy. Happy. All of us. My God. Oh, my dear sisters, you must not believe what I have to say. You must not believe it. You must not believe what I have to say. Where is Masha? Masha?
Onya, who's that talking on the floor?
It's Dr. Ivan. He's drunk.
Oh, what a troubled night. Have you heard, Olya? The brigade is going to be taken away. They are being transferred to a place very far off.
That's just a rumor.
Then we shall be alone, Olya.
Well,
my dear, I respect the Baron. I think highly of him. He's a fine man. I'll marry him. I consent only to go to Moscow. I implore you, Olya. Please, let's go to Moscow. There's nothing better in the world than Moscow, Olya. Please, Olya, please, let's go to Moscow. Please, Olya, Moscow. Please, Olya, Moscow. 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 Moscow.
We've gotten so well together. Goodbye, my dear boy. Goodbye, my dear boy.
Till we meet again.
No, it's goodbye for a good. We will never meet again.
Who knows? See, I'm crying too.
We'll meet someday.
In 10 years or 15 perhaps. But then we shall scarcely recognize each other. We will greet each other coldly. Guys, stand still. Once more for the last time. We will never see each other again. Thank you so much for everything. Everything. Oh, can't you stand still for a minute? Yeah, take it out.
Please God, we shall meet again. Be sure to write to us.
Goodbye, trees. Goodbye, Echo. Goodbye.
I won't be surprised if you got married in Poland. and your Polish wife claps you in her arms and calls you Kocheni.
We have less than an hour, and of our battery, only Solioni is going on the barge. We are going on the basis of rank and file. Peace and quiet will descend upon the town.
And dreadful boredom too. And where is Maya?
Masha's in the garden.
We must say goodbye to her.
Goodbye. We better go. I will be crying.
Gentlemen, this is a little souvenir for you. A notebook, the pen. Take care. We will go down this way to the river.
We had a splendid time here. Goodbye! Goodbye, Echo! Goodbye!
Goodbye. Goodbye.
They have gone.
They have forgot to say goodbye to me.
What about you, doctor?
Well, I somehow also forgot. But I'll be meeting them in a year's time. I'm one more day to go. In a year's time, I'll be on the retired list. Then I'll come and settle here with you, Arena.
My dear Ivan, I'm dreadfully uneasy. You were on the boulevard yesterday. What was it that happened?
What happened? Nothing much. I don't know.
The
It's all
story is
wrong.
that Solioni met the Baron near the theatre.
Oh, stop it! Really?
That Baron met Solioni near the theatre, and Solioni said something very offensive to him. They say that Solioni is in love with Irina and hates the Baron. Well, it's quite natural. Irina is a nice girl.
Everything frightens me somehow today. All my things are ready, and after dinner I'll send off my luggage. The Baron and I are to be married tomorrow.
Wow.
A new life is beginning. God will help me. How will it fare with me when I passed my exam as a teacher? I felt so happy, so joyful that I cried. The cart will soon be coming for my things.
Irina, don't mind it, but there's very little that is serious about it. To me, it's just ideas and very little to go about it as. I wish you all the very best from my heart.
My dear Arena, my heart of gold.
Tomorrow the army will be gone and everything will go back to the way it was. I don't care what they say. Marsha is a true, fine woman and I'm happy that she's my wife. People have different lots in their lives and I'm thankful for mine.
Tomorrow, I won't be listening Maiden Square. I won't be meeting Protopopov. Protopopov is sitting in the dining room. He has come again.
The headmistress hasn't come yet.
No, not yet. They have sent for her. If only you knew how hard it is for me to live here without Olya. Now that she's headmistress and lives at the high school and is busy all day long, I'm bored, I'm alone, I have nothing to do and I hate the room I live in. I've made up my mind. Since I'm not fitted to be in Moscow, that's so it must be. It must be destiny. There's no help for it. It's all in God's hand. When Baron made me an offer again, I thought it over and made up my mind. He's wonderful, really. How good he is. And I felt as though my soul had grown wings and I again longed for work. Only something happened yesterday. There's some mystery hanging over me.
That's nonsense.
Well, I think the headmistress has come. Come, let's go and greet her.
Oh,
Here he sits, snug and settled.
Well, why not?
Nothing. Did you love my mother?
Yes, very much.
And did she love you?
That I don't remember.
Is my man here? It's just like a cook Marfa used to say to her policeman. Is my man here?
Not yet.
When you get happiness by snatches, by little bits, and then lose it as I am losing it. One grows coarse and spiteful. I'm boiling here inside. Here's our Andre. All our hopes are shattered. It's like thousands of men raised a huge bell. A lot of money and labor was spent on it, and it suddenly fell and smashed for no reason. That's just how it is with our Andre.
Oh, when will there be quiet in this house?
Soon. I'm going off tomorrow.
Oh, for good?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll come back in a year. But how does it matter one way or the other?
It's as though you put a fire extinguisher over the town. Well, only something happened yesterday near the theatre and everyone is talking of it. I don't seem to know what it is.
It was nothing. Foolishness. Silioni began annoying the Baron. He lost his temper and insulted him. And it came in the end to Silioni having to challenge him. This was his third duel.
Whose?
Silioni's.
And the Baron's?
What about Baron?
My thoughts are in a muddle. You ought not let them do it. He may wound the Baron or even kill him.
Well, Baron is a very nice fellow. But one Baron more or less in the world, how does it matter? Let them. It doesn't matter.
How they keep on talking all day long. To live in such a climate, it may snow any minute. And then all this talk on top of it. I'm not going indoors. I can't go in there. When Varshinin comes in, tell me.
The officers are going, you are going, Ivan. Irina is getting married and I shall be left alone in the house.
What about you? Ah, here comes Soliani.
Doctor, it's time. It's 12:30.
Directly. I'm fed up of you all. And Drusha, if somebody looking for me, tell them I'll be back directly.
He had no time to say a rag before the beer was on his back. Why are you croaking, old man?
Oh, come.
How do you feel?
Like a pig in a clover.
The old man doesn't need excite himself. I won't do anything much. I'll shoot him like a snipe. I have used the old bottle today. And hands! Still they smell. They smell of death! They smell of death! Doctor! Have you heard the poem? Restless seas, the stormy ocean, as in tempest, they were peace, they were peace.
Come now.
He had no time to say a rag before the beer was on his back, before the beer was on his back. Masha! I believe that's the only man in the town who is glad that the officers are going away.
That's very natural. Our town will be empty now.
I'll be back in an hour.
Where are you going?
I must go into the town and then to see my comrades off.
That's not true. Baron, why are you so absent-minded today? What has happened near the theatre?
I'll be back in an hour with you again, my dear one. For 5 years I have loved you, and I still can't get used to it. You seem more and more lovely to me each day. What wonderful hair, what beautiful eyes. I shall carry you off tomorrow. Then we'll work together, we'll be rich. My dreams will come true. You'll be happy. There'll be just one thing. One thing. You don't love me.
That's not in my power, Baron. I'll be your wife, be faithful and be obedient. But there is no love. Oh, I've never been in love in my life. I have so dreamed of it for years, day and night. But my soul is like a piano which is locked and the key has been lost. You look worried.
You know, there has never been anything in my life so dreadful that it could frighten me that much. But That lost key torments my soul. It won't let me sleep. Say something to me, Rina. Say something.
What? What am I to say to you, Baron?
Anything. Anything.
Stop it. Please stop it.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? I'm happy today. I feel as if I'm saying all these firs, these maples, these bushes for the first time in my life. And they all seem to be looking back at me with curiosity and waiting. Wow. What beautiful trees! And what beautiful life ought to be under them. Oh, I must be off. It's time. See? That tree is dead. But it still flies in wind with others. It makes me feel when I'll die, I'll still be the part of life one way or another. Goodbye, Reena. Goodbye, my love.
I'm coming with you.
No! 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 No, Reena.
What is it, Baron?
I didn't have the coffee this morning. Please ask them to make some for me.
Wait.
Oh, where is it all gone? Where is it all gone? What's become of my past? When I was young, happy and clever. When my thoughts were exquisite and my past and present were lighted up by hope. Why on the very threshold of life do we become dull, drab, uninteresting, lazy, indifferent, useless, unhappy? There are 1,000 people living in this town and not one who's not like the rest. Not one man who could inspire you or make you envious of him and make you desire to imitate him. They all eat and sleep and drink and then die. Others are born and not to be bored to stupefaction. They vary their lives with vodka and cards and litigation. The wives deceive their husbands, and the husbands tell lies and pretend as though they see and hear nothing. And an overwhelmingly vulgar influence crushes the children. The divine spark is quenched in them. They become the same sort of dead and pitiful creatures, all exactly alike. What do you want, old man? Still? You're a nuisance. Oh well, give me these papers. I'll sign what needs signing and you can take them to the board. Come.
We're just leaving Olga. Thank you for everything. Where's Maria?
She's somewhere in the garden. I'll go and look for her.
My wife and little girls will be here for another 2 months. Please, if anything happens, if they need anything.
Oh yes, yes, of course. Please keep your mind at rest.
Thank you.
Why doesn't Masha come? Oh, here she is.
Masha, I've come to say goodbye to you.
Goodbye.
I miss you.
I'll miss you too. Please don't go.
Let me go.
Please don't go.
Let me go.
It's enough. It's enough.
Write to me. Don't forget me.
Please don't go. I'll miss you.
Let me go. Olga, just take it.
Please don't go.
Calm down, Masha. Come here, Masha. Come. Come, sit. Calm yourself.
You are my wife, and I'm happy anyway. I don't say one word of blame. Here, Olga is my witness. I will not blame you for anything. Let's just go back to the way things were. Let's be happy again. Just come back, Masha.
By the sea strand, an oak tree green. Upon that oak, a chain of gold. I'm going mad.
Calm yourself. Just calm yourself. Please get her a glass of water.
Masha! Masha! Come here, please.
What is it?
I really can't tell you.
What happened?
What is it?
What happened?
It can't be.
What is it? Tell me quickly!
It can't be.
Baron has been killed in a duel.
I knew.
Listen to that band. They are going away from us. One has gone altogether. Gone forever. We are left alone to live our lives all over again. We've got to live. We've got to live.
A time will come when everyone will know why this is all for. Why there is this misery. There will be no mysteries. And meanwhile, we've got to live. We've got to work. Tomorrow I'll go alone. I'll teach in the school. And I'll give my life to those who may need me. It's autumn, soon winter will come and cover us with snow. And I will work. I will work. I will work.
Music, it's so happy, so joyful. And we long for life.
Time will pass, and we shall go away forever. We shall be forgotten. Our faces will be forgotten. Our voices and how many there were of us. But our sufferings will pass into joy for those who will live after us. Happiness and peace shall be established on earth, and they will remember kindly and bless those who have lived before.
Dear sisters, our life is not ended yet. We shall live. We shall live. The music is so happy, so cheerful, and it seems as though in a while we shall know what we are living for, why we are suffering. If we only knew, if we only knew.
If we only knew, if we only knew.